No dramatic reveals. You know what this is. I'm Nez. We up in the kitchen. And I'm dropping another impromptu review on y'all. And as you can already see what we're reviewing, I've been waiting for this bad boy for a hot minute. It just came in. And we about to, ain't no need to talk about it because you already know what it is. We about to get into it. The Gowise USA electric pressure cooker. Now, this is the 12 quart John. Now, most of you guys out there know about the pressure cookers and you know about the little 6 and 8 quart Instapots and stuff like that. But what if you need to do something bigger? You know, like let's do it by look by comparison. Right here, my 6 quart Black & Decker Wi-Fi crock pot. Right now I got some chicken soup, you know, cooking up in that bad boy. But look at the size of that. And literally double. So imagine as much chicken soup as I'm making there, I could double that easily. Not to say that I'll make that much chicken soup because it's just me and my wife. But, you know, but basically, think on a broader spectrum. Think of like ribs. I could do like a couple racks of ribs up in this bad boy, you know, broken. And they should, you know, depending on the size of the wraps that the butcher cut, they might even fit in there, you know, complete without me having to even, you know, cut them apart to fit. But even still, pressure cooker, baby. So you're talking about juicy ribs and like no time flat. All right, let's get into this box. Can't wait, buddy. I can't wait. Pardon my floppy device here. I got it like on like a wobbly little stand in front of me, so I can do, you know, my little one-handed operation situation I used to have. So this is my remedy to that. So hopefully you could just bear with me and I don't like go crazy on you. Now I'm not showing you that. I'm not going around the box because it's a typical box. You already seen the one side, and the one side has all the information you have on it. The back side is the same. So let me let you see that just in case you didn't see it. Bong. This is a 12 quart version. Okay, just so you know. I'm not going around the other side because it has a label with my address and all that crap on it. So I'm not doing the whole go around the box crap. We're just going to get right into this and let it do what it do. All right. So, bong. All right. By the way, shout out to YouTuber Rick Mamana. He's the one that put me up on this. So I've been looking to get like an Instapot or electric pressure cooker for a minute. And I've been watching a lot of videos, and his videos just are captivating. And he just so like, when he does his videos, he just like does it without a care in the world. And he just does it in the way he talks to you in the video. He just pulls you in with his deep voice and his southern accent. Although I think that he might be from somewhere up north and maybe transplanted down south and picked up the accent. I don't know. But even still, he has a southern accent. And when he narrates, like he just like talks, it's like you're sitting there in the kitchen with him and he's just talking to you as he's cooking. And that's what I like about him. It's easy to follow him because there's a lot of YouTubers out there that do videos and they're just like really drab and, you know, really like monotone, and it's like hard to, you know, stay watching them just because, you know, it's just like you feel like you're falling asleep. But this guy, I'm telling you. So check him out. His name is Rick Mamana. He's on YouTube. If you just, I'll put a link down in the description to his YouTube page. You can check out some of his videos. He's got a lot of videos on actually the videos that he has is on the bigger version of this. He has the 14 quart John. You know, I didn't necessarily need to go that big, but you know, in hindsight, maybe I should have. But you know, 12 quart, 14 quart, 2 more quarts. Maybe if they go up to like a 16 or a 20 quart, maybe then I might upgrade, but this should be good for me for now. All right. But shout out to him like nonetheless. So let's get into this bad boy. Okay. So you see right here, Gowise USA 12 quart electric pressure cooker. Bomb. Look at that bad boy and all this green and white box goodness there. All right. Let's get this bad boy out. If I can. This bad boy is heavy, just so you know. Let's put it back up here so you can actually see the box. Bam. Move that out the way. This is the front of the box, just like so. Look at that. Look at that. Look how pretty that looks. Look at the size of that. Just to inbox to actual comparison. All right. So this is the front of that box. Bong. Let you get in close so you can read some of this stuff. All right. Let you get all up in there. This side right here. Let you get all up in there. Back of the box comes with a recipe book, looks like 50 recipes. Although who uses recipe books nowadays? Everything's online. Other side, same as the front. Okay, so let's look under, have you look, get a little look underneath. Underneath, not much going on there. And obviously you've seen on top of the box. So, I know I'm all wobbly, just try to bear with me best you can. Let's get back in. Open this box up. Those who know me, who's watched me do unboxings before, know that I don't like to just go all up in the box. I like to open it because I am not above returning something. And I like to return stuff exactly how I got it, so that way no one tries to cheat me out of getting my full amount of money back. Because all my products I pay for out of my pocket. There's very few that are given to me. If any are given to me, I will tell you up front. And I paid for this with my hard-earned money, so I'm not being paid to review this, nor am I sponsored. None of that crap. This is my honest review. So let's see what we're working with here. Okay, so Bong, that's what she looks like inside the box here. Okay, it is connected, so I can lift this out of the box, and it does have some heft to it, just so you know. So be mindful of that. Okay, took that out. Anything else in the box? Just more styrofoam, nothing else. Doesn't look like anything else. So let's set that box to the side there. The plastic off. Boom. Bam. And we have pressure cooker here. Now get an idea of the size. Now you really can see the size of these bad boys. Look at that. Look at that. It's not even, it's not, you think this is a game? You think this is a game? It's not even a comparison. Look at that. All right, so let's go around it real quick. This is the front of it right here, your control panel, Bong. I'm just gonna spin it around so you can see it. Get a good look at it, spinning it around, spinning it around, spinning it around, spinning it around. Bong. Here's your plug. You've seen one of those before. All right, the bottom. Let's try to get you a look at the bottom of this bad boy. For those who like to see that, looks like it's vented pretty good there. Some important info right there. Let's see if I can tilt it back so you can actually read that. Bong. Just for those who like to read all the technical stuff. Bam. All right. So, flip this bad boy back up. Hope I didn't scuff the back of it. Here goes your little labels. So you can actually read it. You don't get the glare. Just your little caution and warnings and stuff. You know, they got to put that stuff all over. Okay, everything's taped up. Okay. Turn. Remove the cap. This is what it looks like on the inside there. Bong, like so. Got the little rubber seal. These can be replaced and removed. Looks like this comes off. This whole thing comes off. Oh, looks like it may have to be screwed out. Yeah, I think if you... I'm not sure how that, but I'm sure it could be removed somehow. I might have to go into the instructions on this. I know they tell you when you use electric pressure cooker that you should actually read the instructions. This is your little adjustment knob situation here to adjust the pressure and all that crap. Your little shows you where how it's locked and it's not locked. More plastic, more stuff. Okay, you got a looks like another plate. This is probably just a plate like to just somehow rest your food above the water. some brief, quick instructions. I may actually have to read those. Come back to that. Okay, and here you got your measuring cup and spoon. Got your actual Gowise instructions. I know I'm wobbling all over the place, people, but please just bear with me best you can. I would probably hate me too. And here goes your 50 recipe instruction booklet. It does come with one, so this is like the basics, I imagine, to show you how to. Oh, you even got desserts up in this bad boy. So it gives you an idea of how to cook stuff. But it looks like a lot of this stuff is already pre-programmed on there. If you look on there, you know, I make a lot of chili. I do a lot of chili. I do a lot of stews. I cook a lot. I cook poultry all the time. Why would I use slow cooker? I got a slow cooker for that. If I'm using this, I'm trying to cook it as fast as possible. So I doubt I'll ever use this to slow cook. But got your saute feature, so you can like sear up some stuff right quick. So I mean, you got a lot of things you could do with this. And I'm sure anyone who's looking at this has probably looked at a million other videos on this, on various pressure cookers, not necessarily this one. This is in another language, other languages, instructions. We don't need that. Okay, and here goes a ceramic pot. This bad boy is ceramic. Nice slick coating on it. Got your measurements on there. I don't know if you can, how well you can see that. Got your measurements. Your max fill line there, so you don't go above that. Yeah. This is the inside. Remove that before using, it says there. Bong. Definitely move that before using, so I'm just going ahead and remove that now. That's our, looks like our heat. Whoops, sorry. Sorry, peeps, went for the ride on that one. Looks like that's our heating plate there. That's what gets stuff all hot to trot. Another little warning back there. All right, so looks like be good to go. We did the unboxing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to clean this pot out, and I'm going to put together a recipe, some kind of recipe of sorts. I don't know what exactly. And we're going to test this bad boy out. I may saute something up right quick. Who knows? I may make a chili. I may make a stew. You know, I'm thinking about just going to get some ribs, throw some ribs in there, sauce them up, and make that and see how that comes out. Who knows? We'll figure it out. But on the flip side, I'm going to make something, and we're going to see how it's going to turn out. So, see you on the flip side, baby. Okay, we back in. We got the Gowise 12 quart here. I got the meatloaf. I decided to go with meatloaf. That's what she looks like. I got it wrapped in aluminum foil. Got the carrots around there inside the pot. I got the cut up onions, garlic, and potatoes down there. That's going to be used to make my little mashed potatoes afterwards. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick this up by the little aluminum foil handles that I made and set that in the pot. So let me go ahead and put the camera down, lift this into the pot, and then I'll come right back in. See you on the flip. Okay, we back in. What I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and just kind of cover that a little bit, because now that I got my sauce on it, just going to kind of just cover it. Doesn't have to be covered tight, just loosely. And then I'll go ahead and lift this up, put it in the pot. You see how I gave my little handle with aluminum foil there? Bong, set it right on top of the potatoes. Just kind of push my aluminum back down. Bong, just like so. Throw these last 2 carrots in there, or 3 carrots I should say, that fell off the plate. Throw those bad boys in there. Doesn't matter. There's no science to it. Put my pot on. Lock that bad boy in place. Now all I gotta do is press the meat setting. Oh, I gotta make sure I set this on pressure. And this is on pressure. Bong. We good to go. Now that's gonna do what it do. It's gonna build up the pressure, then cook, and then when we're gonna come back in and see what we got. So see you on the flip side. Okay, I just wanted you to see while it's shooting and know it's not actually flickering like that. I know on camera it looks like it's flickering, but it doesn't flicker like that, just because the camera's filming. But I just want you to see that you see the top number is the time remaining, which is 31 minutes, and the bottom number is the actual live pressure. So right now we're at 9.6 psi, and you see it's constantly changing. Don't be alarmed that it is hissing a little bit. That is normal for this machine, but it is working, and everything is all good. So in another half hour, when this is done, we can come back in and we're gonna see what we got here. So see you when we're done. Okay, we back in. We all done cooking. The pressure's coming down, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna manually release the steam. Now I got my little chopstick here to try to keep my distance because it is piping hot steam. So that's what it looks like. All the steam comes out. Blows out a little bit of water, but that's it. You always want to make sure you're not underneath your cabinets when you do that too. That hot steam will blow all over your cabinet. But you can already smell how good that smells. Pressure is dropping down, as you can see. I'll speed this up. Okay. Pretty much looks like all the steam is out, even though it still says it's 3.5 psi in the pot, and that's coming down. So we're gonna see, hold on to that for a second, see what happens, see if it keeps going down. Okay, well, I'm gonna say we're pretty good there. I don't think, well, I should say I do think it's pretty safe. So what I'm gonna do is get me some utensils, and we're gonna take a look inside, see what we got. So see you on the flip. Okay, we back in. I just got me some grabbers here so that way I can grab the aluminum foil handles that I created on the inside. And I see that it's still going down, but I think we're pretty good. Let's turn to unlock. All right, we had no blowback, so I think we're pretty good there. All the water that accumulated in the top of the lid, that's falling down in there. Okay, let's move this out the way for now. Okay, let's take a look inside. Look at that steamy goodness. Okay, so what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna grab the handles that I made and pull this out. Still hot steam. Be mindful of that. Set that on the rack there. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna get these carrots off, and then we're gonna open that up and put that in the broiler for 6 minutes. But look at that. Look at how that looks inside there. Doesn't that look yummy? Just to give you an idea, let me just go ahead and poke that real quick. Look at that. It goes right through it. No effort. Like T Grizzly, no effort. Tastes good too. So this has been the unboxing and review of the Gowise USA 12-quart pressure cooker. I'm Nez. I'll put the links in the description where you can cop that. Definitely get that. Hey, I'm about to get all up in this. See what I'm working with here. Look at this. Look at this. I'm about to get all up in that. You know I am. You know I am. And I'm out this piece. Bon appetito. Oh yeah, by the way, I'll put the recipe for my meatloaf in the description below too, just in case you guys are interested in that.